Of this week.
Wait, girl, wait. Is that Lil Beta?
And Donnie.
Tear it up. Let me see you tear it up. Tear it up.
God morning, what's the deal?
It's gang in this bitch, I got racks with a gang. If I'm in the strip club, it's Rack City. Throwing hundreds in the air, we don't throw 50s. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Lady, I need an eater that's gon' eat it up. Bend it over, watch me beat it up. She gon' tear it up, let me see you tear it up.
Tear it up, let me see you tear it up.
Blow her on me, they not scaring us. Make some room, Lil Vader in this bitch, clear it up. Put her on her knees, now her makeup smearing up. There's racks everywhere in this bitch, make her pick it up.
She need a nigga that's gon' rack her up and smack her up. Hit it from the side, toss her over, tell her back it up. Yo ex nigga got an issue, I'ma pack him up. 3 thick bitches with the ass, make him stack it up.
It's Rack City, let's fuck, but don't leave no hickeys. South Central LA nigga, I'm the king of my city. Pick her up and smash the hoe, now I'm trying to get jiggy. When I step outside the club, all these bitches come with me.
She bad, I'm drunk in love with the ass. She thought the crib was Rack City, I been stacking up cash. I pulled up and titty fuck, turn around at the dash. She might call me Mr. Cole, I got her shaking it fast.
I need an eater that's gon' eat it up. Bend it over, watch me beat it up. She gon' tear it up, let me see you tear it up.
Tear it up, let me see you tear it up.
I need an eater that's gon' eat it up. Bend it over, watch me beat it up. She gon' tear it up, let me see you tear it up.
Tear it up, let me see you tear it up.
Bounce that ass shaking, that shit too crazy. Top all day from ratchet bitches, got me too lazy. It's a BBW on my dick, weighing 280. Bitch was slim thick, but I had to do her too shady. Rich nigga section, bought the bag out. Thick bitches walking to my section with that ass out.
The type of ass make a grown man pass out. Bend that ass, throw that ass, shake it, bitch spaz out. The type of nigga that can go and get your bitch fucked. Hit a beat, back it up, that's a brink truck. That pussy fire, I might hit it with a fist pump. Bad bitch with a BBL, she get nipped up.
I need an eater that's gon' eat it up. Bend it over, watch me beat it up. She gon' tear it up, let me see you tear it up.
Tear it up, let me see you tear it up.
I need an eater that's gon' eat it up. Bend it over, watch me beat it up. She gon' tear it up, let me see you tear it up.
Tear it up, let me see you tear it up.
Tear it up, let me see you tear it up.
Hey, Lord, Vader in this. Hey, beat it up. Drum line. I'm tryna wipe you up. Can I hit it one time? Bass hitting hard like a punchline. Tommy Clam, crumb time.
We did that. If you know where you at, welcome to Flip Back God Talk Live. I'm your host, Sean of God Radio Sean August, the Haitian sensation, R&B sensation. Real nigga blues in your pocket right now. Long hair, don't care. Hey, long hair, don't care. Sing with me. Oh, not yet. Hold on. Happy Wednesday to everybody watching. Here we go. I said with you by my side, we can touch the sky, cause we win. We win, we win, we win, we win. We win, we win, we win, we win. We win, we win, we win, we win. Here we go. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No, no, it won't work. Why? God will do what he said he will do. He will stand by his word. He will come through. No weapon. Guys, I feel good. I feel like the win is here. I feel like the victory is here. I feel like we about to win. I feel like it's Wednesday. I just feel good. Hey, we win, we win, we win, we win. With you by my side, we can touch the sky. We win. Hey, with or without you by my side. You hear me? You hear me? With or without you, I'ma win. What my niggas say? I'm still gonna get it, whether you wanna kick it or not. Hey, just me. Let's not start. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch. What's the deal? IG, what's the deal? I feel so good right now. I feel so good right now. I think cause my hair, if y'all can see it, can y'all see it? I feel like long hair don't care. My dreadlocks is black in it. I feel so good, man, and I wish this feeling on everybody. Not only do I wish it on everybody, but I wish this feeling lasts as long as it has to, so we can lean on it, when we can remember this feeling, remember these memories, remember these times when things aren't going such our way. You know, so I really wish this feeling, this state of gratitude, this energy, I definitely wish it on everybody, man, even my enemies. He who angers you controls you. Can't nobody get me angry, man. All right, so with that said, also, I want to give a big shout out to my brother Jada, who was the plug on the new Louis Vuitton glasses. Nigga stepped it up a little bit, that's all. We just stepped it up. Shout out to my brother Jada for looking out for me, of course. But before we go any further, let's go ahead and embrace this feeling. Let's go ahead and thank God for everything before we ask him for anything. Father God, it is your son, the exceptional nigga, the one in 10,000. Hey, 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 the one in 10,000. Father God, I thank you for making me special. I thank you for all the gifts, all the experiences, all the knowledge, all the discipline that you've poured into my life. I thank you for the mission that you got me on. I thank you for the creativity. I thank you for every resource, every vessel that has poured into my life. I thank you for every season, the ones that are here, the ones that are gone, Father. Thank you so much for every relationship, every conversation, every stranger, every meeting, every high five, every lesson, every random statement that I had to dissect and get a great message from, regardless of the tone. Father, thank you so much. If I'm going to ask you for anything, Father, just give me the ability to chill. No reaction, no weapon formed against me shall get any reaction out of me. Father, keep me chill, keep me happy. Father, let me be able to understand not only the suspect, but the victim, and allow me to find common ground and grant us ease, Father, please, in your name. Oh, and please forgive us when we aren't acting in your image. All right, with that said, amen. Amen. Shady Chris, what's the deal? Everybody popped in. I just want to shout out everybody that's been supporting me again. I'm going to say that till I'm blue in the face, because y'all really don't have to support me, man. And y'all really do. Y'all really fuck with me. And I really thank y'all, because my brother, I was talking to my brother the other day, and he was like, man, what's your drive? And I was like, man, I've always had an intent to be great. That's always been in my mind. And one of the things that I'm really proud about is no matter what is going on, that mission is not going to stop. I'm truly happy that I'm able to continue to keep going no matter what the bank account looks like, no matter what the staff looks like, no matter what's going on. I want to praise God and thank God that I'm able to keep going, man. So round of applause to everybody that's able to keep going. You know, we all got things that we can easily let stop us. But again, our last show was about renewing the mind. And before we go any further on that, I do want to remind everybody that I am going on tour with Casey Veggies this week. I think he got 4 tour dates, so I will be a part of that. I'll be leaving town very soon. And if you know the story, you know this is long overdue. But I asked God for ease during my fast, and God is doing that. He's granting financial abundance. He's really accepting my fast and giving me everything that I've ever asked for. So this week I do go on tour with Casey Veggies, and I'm about to shut it down. Expect my followers to go crazy. Expect my schedule to be crazy from now on. We about to go and tear this shit down, man. I'm really about to go ahead and represent who God has truly, truly made me to be. And I can't thank God enough for every single day, every single minute, every single moment, every single hour, every single week that led me to who I am right now. The ups, the downs, and there's a lot of things. Well, we're going to discuss just, y'all know we usually have a word of the day. And last word of the day was renewing the mind. Of course, we're going to just refresh ourselves on that. But ultimately, y'all know I just finished the book, Master Your Emotions. And mastering our emotions right now has to be a priority. IG, what's the deal? YBF, what's the deal, brother? Monty, what's the deal? Renewing our mind, of course, has to be a priority, you know, and that's super, super what I'm on right now. I really believe ever since I took the break, it's really, I just need to highlight some of these things that can make us a better character. Make me a better character. And renewing my mind, the way that message resonated in my spirit, I just had to remind myself again. And I want to remind everybody that's watching right now, when y'all see me on God Talk, it's no holier than thou. It's none of that. I'm sitting up here really trying to reiterate the lessons that I've learned to myself. I'm trying to double down on them, speak on them so they become a true reality in my life. But again, we got some great things coming up next week. Of course, I'm going on tour this week with Casey. Shout out to Casey Veggies again. Next week, Neighborhood Post Lady. Next week we have March for Fatherhood. So I will be dropping the flyer today. I got the flyer last week. I was just trying to plan on, I don't want to bang y'all over the head with too much shit right now. I know we got the bags going. We just got God Talk back. March for Fatherhood will be next weekend. I don't know if we're going to do Lamert Park or Inglewood Taste of Soul. But one of the, not Taste of Soul, they're having a Juneteenth special too. But one of the two places we will be there. We do have our T-shirts. I'm going to get those today. We're starting to press up. We are going to do 150 T-shirts this year. So we're going to round of applause for that. We've been jumped up 50 T-shirts every single year. So we're doing 150 T-shirts. If you want to be involved, no matter whether your father's around or not, please just get some of these rewards that's going out for just having great intentions and following through with a great idea. With that said, of course, everybody and their mama know August Fest is, damn, you smell good. You distracting me. Damn. That, what's they called, pheromone? Is that called pheromone? She got pheromone all about my nostrils. But again, shout out to Jewel, my business partner. We do have August Fest coming up. And I've been getting a lot of inquiries, guys, a lot of inquiries. I did send a message out to the vendors and the artists. Please check your emails and get back to me. I need to have an open line of communication with everyone so we can make sure that this is one of the best experiences ever, man. So shout out to y'all. So y'all can see this weekend tour. Next weekend, March for Fatherhood, and then we got like a month and some change before we get ready for August Fest. So, of course, all hands on deck, all vendors welcome. Everybody, if you have anything to celebrate, anything to highlight, we're actually opening it up to host this year. Can we get a couple hosts? Can we do that? Not host on the stage, but like, you know how they be hosting in the club? Like something like that. So if you do want to be a host, you have a birthday coming up, please hit us up. Let us know so we can celebrate you, make you feel as important as you should be. Starf Malone, what's the deal? I know you in the gym, nigga, sweating or doing some planking thanks. All right, but shout out to y'all. A little bit later, we will be going over the spreadsheets. I do have all the artists and the vendors that have signed up so far. If you know any artists that want to be a part of August Fest, please send them the August page. Also, guys, I'm sorry, we're looking for volunteers. Last year we were robbed, right? Can we say that? Fuck it. Last year we let people in and it wasn't supposed to be like that. But this year we will be a lot tighter on that. We was actually supposed to have the money box be checked every 30 minutes. That's not us. But it's all good. It's all good. This year, we're looking for trustworthy volunteers. We're looking for trustworthy volunteers, preferably if you got a job. Like, if you're broke, we don't want you to volunteer because that means you're going to be a little bit too thirsty for money. So we want all our volunteers to be employed or at least have a savings account because we don't want your thirsty, broke ass around money that you never seen before, respectfully. I'm sorry. We got to go there because we went there, okay? So stay your broke ass outside the volunteer section. If you are artist or vendor, please register. If you were with us last year, your vendor fee is $100. Shout out to most of the vendors from last year. They already took care of their deposits for their fees. If you are a new vendor, it is $150. It is very, 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 very worth it, okay? All the vendors made over $1,000 on that $100 deposit. So please take advantage of that and have your food, your service. Let's talk about this for a second. I didn't hear anything bad about August Fest, But just my personal experience with customer service is going to lead me to encourage that everyone bring their best customer service, not only their customer service, how they treat people, their customer service face. Just act like you want to be here. Treat the people like you want to be treated, especially when it comes to your food, your service, no matter what you're selling. Please make these people feel important by giving you their time and ultimately their money. So please, again, I just want to remind all the vendors, sometimes that can slip our mind. You know, sometimes we take it for granted. So all the vendors, make sure y'all stepping up not only your products, but also step up the service as well. Treat people great. I really return to places that I know treat me well. You know what I'm saying? It's not really about how much or how expensive it is. But with that said, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, I thank you again for watching. Real quick before we go to break, we did have a very powerful episode last year. High Quality Detail, what's up? I was just talking about you last episode, my brother. I was just talking about you. Again, everybody on Instagram, actually go ahead and come to YouTube. I'm gonna cut the camera off, or I'll cut the camera off on the break. I won't do y'all like that. I won't treat y'all like that. All right. So with that said, last episode, I definitely discussed chilling with my uncle for a bit and the sermon that he was playing on the radio at the time, where the pastor continued to say, it is time for us to renew our mind. All right. Renewing our mind just means to renovate. Out with the old, in with the new, okay? The two recipes or the two ingredients that he gave to successfully renew your mind is knowledge. For us to put ourselves in a position to seek knowledge, to want knowledge, to go looking for knowledge, all right? So we need the knowledge, the books, the podcasts, ask special questions, talk to your mom, talk to your grandmas, talk to your dad, talk to your elders, talk to pastors, anybody you in the industry where you would like to see yourself there, talk to them. You have a supervisor at your job, talk to them. Just talk. Just be willing to seek for that knowledge, and your effort to find that knowledge is going to meet you more than halfway. Now that you have that one ingredient, it's time to move on to the second ingredient, which is discipline. Discipline is knowing what to do, knowing how to do it, knowing when to do it, doing it and doing it like that every single time. Okay, so between the knowledge and the discipline, if we master those two things, we can renew our mind, guys. So instead of, and I caught myself last night because lately I got a little site that I've been watching all the legal movies on. So I just been like, before I go to bed, I've been fucking it up. And I've noticed like I haven't been sleeping as peacefully these last 2 nights. I've been sleeping peacefully, but like I've been noticing I've been moving a lot more, just changing my position a lot more at night. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but specifically last night I had the perfect opportunity. Actually, no, I'm sorry. I did watch a movie. I watched Balls of Fury. I watched Balls of Fury last night, man. I don't know what it is with white people comedy, but that should be having me funny. But after I did watch Balls of Fury, I actively took the time to go buy a brand new book. Okay, not only, and y'all know, I buy the audio book and then I download the paper book. So I'm reading the 6 Pillars of Self-Esteem. So I just downloaded that. That will be something that we'll be discussing on the show, just self-esteem, having that confidence to do everything and anything that we need to do in the life. So y'all can expect that. Thank everybody for watching right now. Of course, thank everybody for tuning in yesterday, renewing the mind. Shout out to everybody that's already applying the lessons and the teachings that we talk about, that I'm really over here talking and teaching myself. I hope that you're able to resonate with it and make it special. But if you know where you at, welcome to Fuck Back. We're going to go to break. Again, I'm feeling that Rack City video. I don't know about that Rack City video, but I'm feeling that. So I'm going to drop that one more time. Shout out to Lil Veda. Actually, before we do that, I'm going to drop Donnie Solo. Let me drop Donnie Solo. Shout out to Donnie Solo, Lil Veda. We about to drop this shit right now, man. We'll be right back.
Whoa, fuck. Hey. I think I'm too greedy. Had to cut that bitch off, she was too needy. 25 for the walkthrough, that shit was too easy. Bust down, Cuban link choker, that shit was too freezy. Ooh, hey, I think I'm too greedy. Had
Hey,
to
I'm
cut
too
that
greedy.
bitch off, she was too needy.
Am I too greedy,
25
dude?
for the walkthrough, that shit was too easy. Bust down, Cuban link choker, that shit was too freezy. Hit a lick, had to cool off, that shit was too heated. Had to go and get me a trap, my pockets too cheesy. Big Dre, street seeping
I
nigga,
feel
leave him
so
in two
good
pieces.
today, I don't know
Rico,
what is up.
paid it in full, bitch, we don't do leases. Off O's, beg for his life, put him in a doggy bag. Big Don, coming here flexing, now everybody mad. 3 bitches, 40 ounce bouncing them, that's a lot of ass. Young nigga feeling like Wayne, she like the lollygag. No peppers, when I pull up, I make him fall back. Nigga having green like I'm Kale, little bitch I'm all that. Singing nigga really in here rapping like what you call that? Boss shit, know I mean business when I'm in all black. Bitch ain't no stopping, I be dashing it to the gas like VV is on me and they shining just like a flashlight. This got some egos, got me feeling funny from last night. But you know a nigga gotta get that bag right, ooh. Hey, I think I'm too greedy. Had to cut that bitch off, she was too needy. 25 for the walkthrough, that shit was too easy. Bust down, Cuban link choker, that shit was too freezy. Ooh, hey, I think I'm too greedy. Had to cut that bitch off, she was too needy. 25 for the walkthrough, that shit was too easy. Bust down, Cuban link choker, that shit was too freezy.
I just walked in, beating on my chest, bitch, I'm too beastie. Hit a lick together, I took the bread, damn, I'm too easty. I'm rich the kid with carrots on me, this is a new freezer. Knock the bitch pussy out the park, come the new cheater. I just fuck bitches and kick them out, cause I don't do cheaters. This new generation, the new rappers just got a new leader. Smith & Wesson fresh up out the box, this a new heater. It's upside down, baby bottles in my 2 liters. Hold up, let me break down a bitch. Ratchet bitch with a long weed, but I can't crown a bitch. Dick inside her stomach, told the bitch don't make a sound and shit. How his bullets keep hitting, it's 100 round, bitch, I mounted it.
Hey, I think I'm too greedy. Had to cut that bitch off, she was too needy. 25 for the walkthrough, that shit was too easy. Bust down, Cuban link choker, that shit was too freezy. Ooh, hey, I think I'm too greedy. Had to cut that bitch off, she was too needy. 25 for the walkthrough, that shit was too easy. Bust down, Cuban link choker, that shit was too freezy.
DJ West B, I was looking for you all night, peace. We gotta holler at Instagram, man. We gotta holler at motherfucking Instagram. Instagram with the bullshit, dog. I was needing that gossip trash. That nigga YBF Take Extra had a banger. Let me see, hold up, man. Where we at? Where the fuck we at, man? If you know where you at, welcome to Flip Back God Talk Live. I'm your host, Shine of God Radio. Shine, August D, Haitian sensation. R&B sensation, real nigga blues in your pocket. Can y'all hear me okay? Oh, let me turn my mic up. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch. We back like a motherfucker. You know what's on my heart right now? Hey, with you by my side, Jewel, we can touch the sky, cause we win. We win. Stop playing with me. Stop playing. We win. If y'all know me and y'all know my life, bruh. Sometimes you lose enough. When people see your wins, they don't know that you lost, say man. But niggas done lost. But one thing I can handle a loss. Okay, I can lose and still have like what they say, Draymond was smiling too much after he got put out the playoffs. That be me. That be me than a motherfucker. I'm over there hugging LeBron and shit. Hey, good game, my nigga. Hey, you got that? You feel me? So shout out to everybody that can deal with the L. They can deal with losing, man, and still feel okay, you know, because that's a victory in itself. Something that's on my heart right now. Hey, Jewel, how can I be a better friend? Yes. All right, how can I be a better person? Like, if you had to, like, give me a recommendation or a suggestion for my life, and you can keep it real, what would you tell me? If it's too much, let me know.
Personally for you, you just, like, deal with you, don't deal with others. You know what
Ooh. I got a bike right here, too. All right.
Nah, you do good on your own.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, your heart is so big, you want to involve everybody around you just so they can feel what you're feeling. But everybody they don't need access to that. They're not ready for that. You know what I'm saying? So just do you. And everybody who's with you, they going to come right along with you.
That was so good. I want people to feel how I feel. Facts. Because I be wanting to include everybody in the yalla. Like, hey. And that's the problem. Letting people in too close, too fast and doing too much.
But you're so genuine, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing to you. It's natural.
Natural.
So you kind of gotta like realize what's going on and just dial it back a little bit. Like I said, the people that's gonna be with you, they're gonna be with you.
And I feel like if I dial it back, like it's fake, you know? Like, you know, I feel like if I'm gonna like fake fuck with you, like I'll just not fuck with you.
People start taking advantage. And I'm not saying people doing that to you now, but you just gotta be aware of like who's really with the shit. You know what I mean?
And people make me feel bad for wanting to be alone.
Why? Everybody needs to be alone at some point.
I really find peace in that, you know? And like me being alone really shows me who I miss. I really don't be missing nobody, but it really like when I'm by myself, it really like I really just call you. Really. I just really think it's important that we have people. What up, IG? I really feel like it's super important that we have people around us that are able to hold us accountable. You know what I'm saying? They're able to have tough conversations with us. They're able to say things that we may not want to hear, you know, but their intentions are 100% pure and they see an opportunity for growth there. Pause. Like, and I really, really, really respect those kind of people. I am that kind of person. And if you know me, like she said, I want you involved in everything. And my intent from the titty has been, yo, I have to be great. Everything I have to do has to be great to my standards because I understand everybody sometimes your great depends on your financial stand. Like, I don't believe in that. I think my grandfather was great. He was great. And that nigga I don't think he was poor, but you know what I'm saying? He wasn't a millionaire. And great up to my standards means I'm, excuse me, any idea that is put on my mind, put on my heart, I'm able to execute it and not only execute it at oh, he just doing it level. Like, no, the Augie bag needs to be the best leather. What does Telfar use? Oh, take it up a notch. It has to be great to my standards. And hopefully my standards are popular enough where everyone else is engaging in it. And ultimately I go into everything with like, yo, hopefully this song helps somebody. Hopefully this song, someone listens to this song and they're able to express their thoughts a little bit better when it comes to them and maybe living in that same situation. Or when it comes to building a studio, yo, use the studio. I done yelled at Stoff and my brother so many times about coming to use a facility that was built for more than one person, you know. So again, I just wanted to say I extend myself and shame on you if you take advantage. I'm low-key a lick because I don't say no much. I'm always going to be there to help because I know it's not about finances. It's not about that. And that's why it's super, super important that you have somebody to hold you accountable or you hold yourself accountable because dealing with this creative industry, there's been people that have flaked on me. There's been people that have charged me, overcharged me, and didn't do the best work. There's people that don't show when they say, they don't communicate when they're not going to be able to do something, and that puts a damper on. It's discouraging to me, one, and it puts a damper not only on the creative process, but the entire culture because there's men, and I'm really dealing with the men right now, men walking around here saying they're doing something, they're representing something, and you can't really get the job done. You know what I'm saying? So we got to stop lying to ourselves. We got to stop lying to our homies and ultimately stop lying to these others too. But ultimately have somebody around you to hold you accountable. Ask questions. If ain't nobody telling you nothing, ask somebody. Jewel, how can I be a better friend? How can I be a better person? What do I need to do? Hey, you need to go, nigga, save some money. You need to go do this. You need to go get your ass in the gym. You need to stop eating donuts every day. You need to. If you don't have friends like that, my nigga, you really out here walking alone. And I need to tell you this too, because as a friend like this, thank you, Father, as a friend like this, sometimes I hesitate to express myself because I know this person only has the capacity to focus on my tone. They don't have the ability to dissect the message and dissect the seeds to grow because they're focused on how he said it. And, oh, he didn't use the right words. Oh, this nigga's disrespected. He's coming at me foul. that's, again, we're going to talk about that in a minute, mastering our emotions. We're going to talk about something super important, and we've been dealing with that in previous episodes. That's why I'll be begging y'all to go back. But let's be strong enough to endure someone's unpopular tone to actually get a message, man. When people aren't telling you things for no reason, though they may be saying it for the wrong reason, or with the wrong tone, or they may be using the wrong words. If it's someone that loves you, there's nothing that you can say to me, no matter how you say it. If your intention is good and you're trying to help me out, I'm not gonna feel disrespected by that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be offended by that. I'm gonna accept that, and I'm gonna take the knowledge. Then I'm going to add the discipline, and then we're going to renew something, whatever's going on, whether it's our relationship, whether it's a situation that needs to be renewed. We need to just take all this old shit out and put in some new information, look at it a different way. We have to be accountable in all of our situations as people, men, women. We got to be accountable, and it starts with ourselves. Look in the mirror, be accountable, and really, really, truly staple yourself to something, man, because I feel like we out here freestyling, and a lot of it comes from our lack of emotional control, our lack of accountability, and our lack of vocabulary. One, because we be throwing a lot of words out there that we really don't mean and that we really don't feel that we going to walk back. And a lot of it comes from emotion, all right? And that's what we about to end the show on, man, because, again, I'm talking to myself. I hope everybody's listening, but one of my biggest setbacks in life has been the lack of emotional control. Me reacting to shit. Usually, and I really only react to people I care about. Like, I don't really, like, I don't know you, you can't get to me. But if I care about you and you're doing some fuck shit, then that gets to me. But even then, I feel like that's too much. You know what I'm saying? I can't react to everything. I can't let everything make me vibrate low, and that's actually in here too. So I got some things we gonna review. Who up in this bitch, man? Prince, what's the deal? Cater, what's the deal? Everybody on YouTube, IG, Twitter, Twitch, I see y'all. Let me turn this up real quick. All right, so I got a couple things written down here, and let's just go, because it can have a disclaimer, but one thing I also been focusing on is making things simple enough where you can just accept it, okay? Not only accept it, but apply it. And as funny as this is, it is about letting go of our emotions. Simple as that. The first note I have is, by nature, emotions will fade as time passes, unless you replay them over and over in your mind. Super, super simple. Super, super simple. What is replaying them over in your mind? Looking at them pictures. You hear me? Here's another one. Retelling your bullshit. Telling your gossip. Why are you retelling your business? I just asked you how you was doing. I don't care about. And that's an you know what I'm saying? We'll repeat we be stabbing ourselves talking about it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't ask you how your car was doing. I just asked you how you was doing. And that's why one of my favorite words is grateful, because no matter what's going on, I'm grateful. How are you? I'm grateful. I'm grateful. That's all it is. Because when we tell these things, we think we just be talking and our friend care about us, our friend love us. No, we're doubling down. We're telling the atmosphere, we're telling the universe, we're telling whatever around us, hey, this is what I want to talk about. This is what I want to repeat. This is what I want to think about. This is what I want people to know about me. You know, and sometimes we don't have enough shit to tell or to talk about, so we talk about that. All right, so make sure we understand, like, emotion passes with the time unless we relive it over and over and over. So let's try our best to not relive it. And what that makes me go to is back to the emotional formula, which we've discussed so many times that I would love to repeat right now. The emotional formula: interpretation, seeing something and knowing what it is. Okay? Identification, Interpretation plus identification. Identification means that you see it, you know what it is, and then you're identifying with it. You remember a time where you experienced it. You remember a time that you had that burger. All right? The next one, you have interpretation plus identification, and then repetition. Okay? That's how you have strong emotions. You interpret, you see something, you know what it is, you have feelings about it, you apply it to something that an experience in your life, and then you repeat that experience over and over and over and over and over. That's how we get these strong emotions. Now we need to talk about how to let it go, because all you have to do is take out one of those recipes, take out the interpretation of it, and we can create a different formula. You can take out the repetition of it. Yeah, we know what it is. We can apply it, but we ain't going to see it no more. We're going to cut our TV off. We're not going to watch that channel anymore. We're not going to listen to that type of music anymore. We're not going to talk to that person anymore, because repeating this relationship, repeating seeing you over and over is making me have a strong relationship with you, and we know that you're not the best thing for me. We know that we're not the best thing for each other. So we keep repeating these things. We just haven't added vocabulary to it so we know exactly what it is when we deal with it. Again, God Talk, welcome back, man. All right. And the next thing I wrote here was stop identifying with the emotions. So you can take the identifications out. Here we go. Self-awareness. The most important thing is to be competent of your personal growth. And I learned the word competent when I was outside looking for a job. And usually they want your resume to be good. They want you to be, what's the word they tell you when you're good enough for a job? Qualified. You're qualified for the job. You don't want to qualify for the job. You want to be competent for the job. You want to always be working. You want to always be improving. You want to always be learning. You want to be competent. Now, self-awareness, the most important most self-awareness, most important, be competent of your personal growth. What that means is, as I said, when you're listening to a person who's holding you accountable or who's saying something that may not be easy to hear, don't get sensitive, okay? That's one side of it. Now, the other side of it, when you're self-aware and you're looking to be effective, you have to maybe understand that you can get more flies with honey than you can shit. So you might want to say it in a way that may be a little bit more digestible to have a little bit more impact. You can do that, or you can just be like, you know what, I don't give a fuck. But if you want to truly be effective, you can message it in a way where people can actually package it up, take it, and apply it. And that's something that I've been trying to work on as well, making my message simple and easy to hear, where people don't get on the defense. Because I'll be like, hey, nigga, that outfit is I'll be like, yo, that outfit is not it, bro, respectfully. And my son was a victim of that the other day. But my intent was truly well. I could have probably said it another way, but I was just trying to save. I'm sorry. Sometimes I speak from the heart, but I've prayed to God to help me cater my message in a way where people can hear it and truly see my intent over my tone. You know what I'm saying? So again, self-awareness, being aware of how you speak, how you react to things, what makes you jump, what makes you cry, what makes you laugh. We have to be self-aware in our growth. And what that comes back to is last episode when we were discussing renewing the mind, the knowledge part of it. We have to learn ourselves, guys. We have to learn ourselves. And my life works kind of crazy like this because last episode we also talked about the Asian couple or the Asian woman in the couple who spent the 30 minutes rubbing her body and massaging her body. And then in the book that I just bought and I started reading last night, they were saying one thing that helps you when you're not feeling as confident as you should, rub from your shoulder to your wrist. If you're in an interview and your stomach is bubbling a little bit, you feeling a little way, rub your shoulder to your wrist. Just do that about 6 times, and something about that will calm nausea. Something about that will calm your system. So if we spend time learning ourselves, we spend time learning our triggers, we're self-aware, we spend time being competent in our self-awareness, adding to our self-awareness. You know what, babe? Sometimes I do be tripping on Tuesdays. You know what? Every other week around this hour, I do be. You know what? Around March for Fatherhood, every time you do start tripping. Every time. It's like once you start to learn yourself, you can start to learn these habits and these nuances and these formulas, and you can mix and master these formulas that may not be good for you or may be good for you to maximize the benefits from them all, man. And that's really what this is. So again, self-awareness is a huge key. And let me break it down even more. Self-awareness is the ability to objectively observe thoughts, emotions, and behaviors without adding your own story to it. One more time. God, make it simple. Self-awareness is the ability to objectively observe thoughts, emotions, and behaviors without adding your own story to it. That's self-awareness. We keeping it real with ourselves. You know what, baby, I be tripping. You know what? When you don't answer my messages, that makes me mad. So let me see what's up with my patience. Why does this make me so upset? Why does this make me so upset when you ignore my calls? Why? And this is conversations you can have with your loved one, your accountability partner, or have anybody ever said that? Accountability partner? Have you heard that before? Really? That's the thing? When do people usually say that? Hold me. You see me slipping? You see me calling off too much? Accountability partner. Accountability partner. So we got to really just hold ourselves accountable. And again, before you can maybe, or if you need it, but again, this is what you look for. This is what you look for. All right, again, I'm going to read that. I love that, man. Fuck. I asked you, did you want the mic? That was crazy. What does your partner mean?
Like you're one, your person. You know what I'm saying? Like the one.
No, talk to me, because this is really important. It's really important. But what, your partner? Tell me, why is it so? Why would it be better if it was your partner?
I mean, it's good when it's coming from a random person or anybody that's gonna hold you accountable. When it's your mate, it just gives you a different sense of feeling. Like, all right, we're kind of growing. Like we're holding each other. You know what I'm saying? Like we got each other's back. We gonna call each other on our bullshit. It don't mean as much as from a stranger or your coworker. You know what I mean? Like it's them.
I hear you, yeah, for sure.
You got my back. You know what I mean?
Does it hurt more though when it comes from someone that you love? Does it hurt more, or does it feel better coming from a stranger? I don't really know how to ask that question.
I mean, it's weird. Like people go and talk to strangers all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like because they don't want to be held accountable from somebody they know. I think it's easier hearing shit from a stranger and really harder from somebody you love, especially if you don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying?
That was a bar, man. You're a person? I hate when people say that. You're a person. I'm like, man, a slave? I'm a, what?
You're a human. You're a person. You're my person. It's not like you belong to me or you're my slave. It's just, I'm choosing you.
I love love, man. I love love. I love love. Hey, Yellow Boy, what's the deal? Hey, IG, I really don't be going live on IG, but I fuck with y'all. Wavy, what's the deal, man? Ryan, what's the deal? Jazz, what's the deal? I love y'all, man. All right, listen, guys. Here we go. I just got notes here, all right? And I love Jewel. Like, Jewel is so cool. Like, I fuck with Jewel, like, in a few different ways. You know what I'm saying? If I was luck, I don't know. If I was luck, elbow. Combo, boom, 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 knee kick, boop, boop. But, hey, you good with me? You good with me? I fucking love Jewel, man. Come to motherfucking August Fest, man. Turn up to August Fest. Tickets are available now. Just type in August Fest on Eventbrite. All right, so shout out to y'all. All right, guys, look. Here we go. Here's accountability time, okay? At any and every time, you can be above or below the line. At any and every time, you can be above or below the line. What is the line? Consciousness. Above the line, you're conscious. Below the line, you're unconscious. Consciousness is, hey, I am completely present in this moment. Not only am I present in this moment, I can think about the next 4, 5, 7, 8, 20, 12 steps that are going to come before. When you're unconscious, you're definitely in the moment, but you like whatever happens right now happens, and it don't matter the future. There is no future. There is no tomorrow. There is no hour after this. I'm about to kill this bitch. Bust the windows out your car. At any and every moment, you can be above or below the line. Fight or flight. Fight or flight. Jesus, what are we going to do? Hey, I'm out of here. Superman that hoe. Ooh. At any and every moment, you can be above or below the line. And again, guys, we're talking about the title that I have on these notes is letting go of your emotions. All right, but ultimately, the entire thing is just mastering our emotions, guys. And we got to understand, again, I'm going to say this because it's something that I'm repeating to myself. We heard about that. Interpretation, identification, repetition equals strong emotion. So I'm repeating this again to myself. It's the way we learn hooks, guys. You want to write a song, it has to be simple, loud, and repetitive. Y'all name a hook that ain't simple, loud, and repetitive. You could hum it in your head. You could think about it in your head. And that's how you know repetition is key. So that's why I repeat this. 5 seconds. You have 5 seconds to act on a thought before your mind immediately starts to doubt it. 5 seconds. Understanding that emotions are going to pass. You need to try and maximize. Hey, you need to try and maximize these seconds. Because these seconds, if you act on that impulse, it can be one of the worst decisions in your life. Ask some of my homies. Or if you take that 5 seconds to really understand, you know what? Let me actually change the way I'm feeling. And guys, that's not easy. Of course, it's easy. What you told me yesterday, easier said than done. But that's why we've been discussing this so much on God Talk. Mastering our emotions is very, very key. At any and every moment, we got an opportunity. And we talked about the reward system as well. We talked about having a bad thought and not going through with it, you get a reward. We talk about that all the time, all right? Come on. So if you have that negative thought, like, I'm really about to kill this bitch, and you don't, you're going to get a trophy. Shout out to the reward system. We've talked about all these things. So if you stayed in tune with God Talk Live, and if you are watching, please like and subscribe. I hate saying that because I ain't here for that. But I do want to grow this level of consciousness, guys. All right, so that's all it's about is mastering our emotions, man. So again, what I want you guys to take away from this episode, of course, shout out to Casey Veggies. We're going on tour with Casey Veggies. We're leaving this weekend. March for Fatherhood is the following weekend, okay? And then we're going to give ourselves time to promote, organize, and strategize for August 19th from 1 to 8, hopefully 1 to 9, something like that. August Fest, vendors, artists, volunteers, please hit the link in the August Fest bio. Please, pretty please, be a part of this. All the artists that are performing, I'm not able to pay you out of pocket. But what we are doing this year, all of our artists are going to get 10 tickets that they can sell at their own price point, and that will be their booking fee. So I'm allowing all the artists to make money, and I love the reaction and the feedback that I'm getting because, one, who doesn't want to be paid to perform? And usually people sell tickets and have to give the money away. I'm not doing anything for money, okay? I can't help but to make money, all right? I always have more money than I need. I can't help but to make money. I always have more money than I need. I can't help but to make money. I always have more money than I need. So I don't have to do any of these things to make money, Okay, I'm doing all these things to one, expand, expand these ideas that I have in my head and also give opportunity. And it changes the conversation when we talk to people because we're offering something and we're not asking for something. Yo, here, check out my mixtape. No, here, I have an opportunity for you to come be a part of an event where you can make some money and you can display your craft. All right, so that's super important. Secondly, we talked about letting go of our emotions. One, by nature, emotions will fade as time passes unless you replay it over and over in your mind. Okay? Let's stop revisiting the past that hurt us. Okay? I know your story is amazing. I know your mom died. I know you just want to tell somebody. I know, but let's try our best to stop revisiting the past. If someone asks us what's going on, when the last time you talked to baby mama? What's going on with hey, she good. She good. Check out her Instagram. Let's find a way to be strong enough to not revisit the past. Let's stay away from those albums. I would say delete them albums, but I ain't strong. Hey, I'm not strong enough yet. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at. Hey, when she hold me accountable. Don't do that. No. Can I hide it? Shout out to y'all nasty. You got a hidden folder? You got a hidden folder? You mother? That's crazy. Shout out to my Twitter, man. That's what I gotta delete. Twitter, because the porn there, that's distracting. That be putting me in the mood every morning. I gotta stop doing that. Jesus, because the titties and the nipples just get more presentable. It's not Ramadan no more. We can talk about this, girl. Come on now. You brought dildos on. You brought a rose on a pulpit. I can talk about titties. And the one girl that squirt milk. I showed you the girl that squirt the milk. Hey, y'all be busting it open, ladies. Who freakier, ladies or men? For real? Because we could only really do one thing. We can't be too freaky. Unless you freaky. Like, nah. So what's freaky? Like, tying up? A girl told me that they wanted me to tie her up. I'm like, bitch, I'm not about to. That's too much. Like, to tie knots and then who gonna untie them? Like, what are we gonna? All right, I don't know. Maybe I do too much or I don't do enough, but I don't know. I'm grateful. Either way, man, mastering your emotions, again, by nature, emotions will fade as time passes unless you replay them over and over in your mind, okay? Do your best to start revisiting these old memories. 2, self-awareness is the most important component of your personal growth. Be competent of your personal growth. Self-awareness is the most important component of your guys. Be self-aware. Understand that your belly is hanging a little bit too far over them sweats. Take your ass to the gym. Know that you eat way too many motherfucking donuts, nigga. Take your ass to Chipotle. You eat way too many burgers, motherfucker. Take your ass to sleep. You got Uber Eats, Louisiana chicken. I think my Uber Eats flirted with me yesterday. And she was smelling, she had the pheromones. I'm like, she's like, hey, yeah, you seen me before? I'm like, baby, I know. You got your hair done. Popping. And usually I meet her, now she come to the door. Baby, never tip. Never tip. Louisiana chicken was already $18.95. They tried to automatic tip $4. No, bitch, you fine and you smell good. Niggas ain't fucking Uber drivers though. Does that happen? I know male Uber drivers be getting their ass, right? What? Definitely didn't touch the food. Definitely didn't eat the food. No. I want to have a conversation about penis. What does penis really do? Like, does it unlock something on the inside? No. And it's like that every like if it hits that one spot, it's gonna be. So what do we do? What the fuck do we do? Good crazy. Good crazy always goes bad crazy. Thin line. That's why we're not supposed to be having sex before. Don't do that. Fuck. Because if you got the good, you good. When you, whoo, that's too deep. That's what I'm saying, because I see the devil in you. I see the devil in you. You're the only one that he can use. Only because of the dick. So the dick brings out the devil? I'll see y'all next episode. Hey, we crazy in this motherfucker. What's up with y'all? Hey, C-Lux, what's the deal, baby? Shout out to C-Lux Westgrown. I know y'all be seeing me. Hey, No Mercy, what's up, beautiful? What's the deal? I know we crazy and shit. We just trying to figure out what do this dick do? That's what we just trying to figure out, man. We got to have a whole episode on what do this. I got to get a female panel and just talk about this. What do the coochie do? The coochie, I'm going to be real. The coochie is an accomplishment. The coochie is a reward. Like, when a nigga get a coochie, it's like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? It's like the obtaining of that. It's like getting somebody this. It's like making your dog sit. Conquered. That's it. And then if she's a friend, but I'm saying at the most natural, animalistic core of what does pussy do. You know what I'm saying? So a pussy can make you feel like a man. Because I've got some ass, especially after not getting some. You're just renewed. You just want to just fly. You know? And it's just like, damn, titties was just in my face. Ass was just in my hand. You can't? No, wait, what? Wait, you could tell? What if we just bust a nut? Like, just masturbating, it's not the same? No? Nah, pussy is an accomplishment. That's why I be like, keep that pussy sacred, because if you too conquered, niggas ain't gonna want that trophy. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. But that's why I want to talk about what that dick do. Because it's a deep matter. It's a deep After dark. So the first question is, what does that dick do? Like, what does that dick do to you? That's crazy. Because, what do they call it? Dickmatized? It's some things. Pussy whipped. Oh, it's some, okay. I wonder what pussy whipped is. I need to speak to men about being pussy whipped. I don't even know what it is. Like, what does that mean?
It's like when you get to that, just like us, you get to that point where you're there, you want it, you're doing anything. That shit fire.
Oh, hell no.
I never been there. And I would say my baby mama, but I was only there because I felt like I needed to be, that was part of the dad pack. You know what I'm saying? But nah, pussy whip. But there's niggas out here like that? That's pussy whipped? That's crazy. Whoa. Pussy whip, man. What that dick do? Episode coming soon. And pussy whipped. I need to understand these two things, man, because it's a lot going on, I guess. And I'm oblivious to it. Like, my gaydar is down, my pussy whipped is down. I don't know. I just got to get my shit together. But again, y'all, I love y'all so much. Hey, y'all stupid, man. Stop making me laugh. Y'all stupid. All right, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch. I love y'all so much. God Talk, we back. You know what I'm saying? We took our vacation. Shout out to Vegas. Shout out to Vegas, man. Shout out to everybody. I love y'all so much. I got it. God really sent Jewel to my heart because I don't really know. Oh, I almost left the cramp in my abs. Oh, shit. All right, for real. Stop. All right, I'll see y'all next episode, man. We about to go out on this Rack City video because I really love this song. Shout out to Lil Vader, man. They playing them all over the radio everywhere. Yeah, shout out to Vader, man. We'll be right back. Or, no.
Girl, I can't wait to get off.
Me neither. I think we got like 15 minutes left or something.
You know they scheduled me every day of this week.
Wait, girl, wait. Is that Lil Vader?
And Donnie.
Tear it up. Let me see you tear it up. Tear it up.
Oh, fuck.
I go by the name of G5 like this. Solo to Don, look.
Lord, Vader in this. It's gang in this bitch. I got racks with a gang. If I'm in a strip club, it's Rack City. Throwing hundreds in the air. We don't throw 50s. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Lady in this. I need an eater that's gon' eat it up. Bend it over, watch me beat it up. She gon' tear it up. Let me see you tear it up. Tear it up. Let me see you tear it up. Blur on me, they not scaring us. Make some room, Lord Vader in this bitch, clear it up. Put her on her knees, now her makeup smearing up. There's racks everywhere in this bitch, make her pick it up.
She need a nigga that's gonna rack her up and smack her up. Hit it from the side, toss her over, tell her back it up. Yo, ex nigga got an issue, I'ma pack him up. 3 thick bitches with the ass, make him stack it up.
It's Rack City, let's fuck, but don't leave no hickeys. South Central LA nigga, I'm the king of my city. Pick her up and smash the hoe, now I'm trying to get jiggy. When I step outside the club, all these bitches come with Vader in gang.
She bad, I'm drunk in love with the ass. She thought
below the
Rack
line.
City, I've been stacking up cash. I pulled up and titty fuck, turn around at the dash. She might call me Mr. Cole, got her shaking it fast. Ooh.
Vibrate high,
eat it up.
vibrate
Bend it over,
low.
watch me beat it up. She gon' tear it up. Let me see you tear it up. Tear it up. Let me see you tear it up. I need an eater that's gon' eat it up. Bend it over, watch me beat it up. She gon' tear
Jill
it up.
said
Let me
she
see you
loved
tear it
life.
up. Tear it up.
I never forget she said that. That is an amazing place to be.
Too crazy. Top all day from
Ups
ratchet
and
bitches got me
downs.
too late.
The answer is still
on my
yes.
dick weighing 280.
It's still yes, no matter what happened, no matter who around.
Rich nigga section.
No matter how y'all trying to make me feel.
My section with that
Y'all
ass.
is plural. Y'all is everybody. Industries, enemies, it don't matter.
The type of nigga that can go and get your bitch fucked. Hit a beat, back it up, that's a brink truck. That pussy
My
fire, I
answer
might
is
hit it
still
with a
yes.
fist pump.
I
Bad
will
bitch
still
with a
follow your
BBL, she
will.
can nip
I
tuck.
will still make sure these ideas are the best part of me. I will still contribute to everyone. I will still make sure everyone around me's life is effortless as possible. I will get this money. This money.
Beat it up. She gon' tear it up. Let me see you tear it up. Tear it up. Let me see you tear it up.
I love you. God love you. And there's nothing you could do about it, man. Today is Work Wednesday. And it's also motherfucking day 15 of the burpee challenge. I don't know, but I'll be looking in the mirror like, hold up, them titties look like you just got some pussy, boy. Hey, man, I'll be having fun with y'all. Of course, it is Work Wednesday. Make sure you do something creative. Make sure you write something down, draw something, do something to work for yourself, all right? Of course, working for someone, take that serious. If you have a 9-to-5, please take that shit serious. Take that customer service job. Take service, whatever the fuck you do, construction, that is building. Jesus Christ was a construction worker, all right? Understand that your role is important. Everybody is important. Everybody is of value. Please take your role serious. Your role as a parent, your role as a friend, your role as a cousin, your role as an auntie, uncle. Go pick up them kids more, auntie, uncle. Go pick up them kids. You ain't got no kids. Go pick up them kids. Go spend some money. All right, hold yourself accountable, guys. Let's really try and grow our consciousness. Let's grow our character, our conduct, ultimately to make everyone's life around us as effortless as possible. I love you. God love you. There's nothing you could do about it. And I'll see y'all dog ass on Friday, right? Friday. We'll be out of town on Friday, but we still gonna go live. I love y'all, man. Peace out.